First off, welcome to the channel, guys. I'm reaching out real quick to talk about my favorite subject and just showing you how and what you should be looking for. And if you see anything that remind yourself of what I'm talking about in this video, to please extract yourself from that situation and find something that you are worthy of. And there's just certain ship dynamics that will change a person forever. And honestly, that change can be the most beautiful thing that happens to you, especially when you are changing from someone who has accepted breadcrumbs and to be the person that does the work for two people in a relationship. Because honestly, y'all, some people are just extremely lazy where it counts. They have energy for everything else in life, but when it comes to the people closest to them, they give minimal effort. I mean, bare minimum, and all you get is excuses. And that right there is where breadcrumbing begins. And breadcrumbing is not obvious. It shows up in a person's patterns. It looks like you being exhausted while they're comfortable. And it looks like you carrying all the emotional labor while this person sitting over there playing dumb. It looks like you giving your 100% to a person who doesn't have the decency to even show you who they are. So if you are burnt out, drained, and emotionally depleted because you're doing the work that two people are supposed to do in a relationship, that's breadcrumbing. And when you're dealing with a narcissistic, toxic person, understand this. They know exactly what they're doing. It is not by accident. It is not confusion. That is their strategy. They love bomb you just enough to hook you, then slowly withdraw their emotional energy while still expecting your full devotion. They want you questioning yourself instead of questioning them. And the most insulting part of dealing with a narcissist is they expect you to be grateful just for being in their presence, no matter how little they give you. They are very delusional, but the truth that they don't understand is you only get back what you put out. And when someone breadcrumbs long enough, they end up empty, alone, and confused, wondering what went wrong while they never did any work to try to fix anything. That's why it's important that we are self-aware. People who refuse to look at themselves and who refuse to grow or take accountability, you really have to remove these people as quickly as possible, because their goal is not to love you. The goal is extraction. They are there to drain your time, your energy, and your emotional capacity. And once they have depleted you, they're simply going to move on to the next source. And the crazy part is, if you make it and survive and you move past them and begin to rebuild yourself, rebuild your strength, then here they are looking back at you, wanting to try again. So when you are healed or healing, they come back with more breadcrumbs, hoping that you are still the same person you were when they left you. And you are sitting there, you're laughing at them because the relationship that they are describing, you never had with them. If you have ever been with a narcissist, you know this exact moment. They try to hoover you back into their fantasy. They're crying about how much they miss you, and what they really miss is the love that you gave, because they never gave you any. The lack of the ability to understand consequences. The narcissist does not learn from experience, and they don't realize that healthy people do learn. We remember, we adjust and change. And breadcrumbing over time leads to real damage, real burnout and fatigue, and emotional depletion. It pulls away the energy that you have for the people who actually matter in your life and reroutes it into someone who doesn't even respect that energy, because they don't even understand energy. They don't know how to sustain it, and they never miss the water until their well runs dry. All I'm saying, guys, is if you have somebody in your life, I don't care what instance that is, relational, romantic, familiar, anybody that is not giving you the effort that you are giving them, fill your own cup first. And the places that will fill you, the people that will fill you, will be attracted and magnetized into who you are, the new you. once you've healed and moved on from the narcissist and their breadcrumbing. That's all I got for y'all today, and I will holler at y'all on the next go.